Hello dear viewers, hope you all are doing good. Welcome to Zenzi Education, where we explore everything commerce. I am Shana Quad, help you to make your concepts easier. And we are preparing for KSET 2025. And in our previous video, we have looked into the chapter Marketing Management and we have covered few of the concepts related to that chapter. If you have missed the video, attaching the link in the description box and also attaching the link of the playlist. Please go through it. And yes, if you require the detailed notes of these chapters, you can just you can just comment link and I will be providing the link for you. So without any further delay, let's get started. Yes, so today we will be studying about market segmentation. So market segmentation, the word segmentation, what does it mean? Okay, dividing in parts. Okay, so the entire market might not be the consumers of my product. So the marketers have to understand and research whatever product I am bringing in the market, who are the users of it, who are the target customers of it. So based on that, instead of promoting the good or the product to the entire market, I will just target or create the promotion campaigns for those group, right? So that is known as market segmentation. So market segmentation is dividing the market in sub-segments, or I can say sub-parts. So there are bases of segmentation. Matlab, on what basis or on what criteria do I do the segmentations? So, or I can also say factors. On what factors? First factor is geographical. So what is geographical? Based on geography, right? City, state, district. So if the South India is my consumers of my product, or is the North India, or only the small district. So geographically dividing the market is known as geographic segmentation. Next we have is psychological. This includes everything about lifestyle, whether the person is very adventurous, correct? Personality, like what is the personality of that person, and we can also divide it under social class, like rich, poor, middle class, lower middle class, that comes under psychology. Next we have is behavioral, based on what benefit the consumer is getting from my product, whether he is loyal to my product. Loyalty, so there are switchers, there are something known as loyal. Loyal is like we are very loyal to the product, we don't switch. Switchers are someone who are not very loyal to one product, they keep on switching different brands, different products. So switchers, loyalty, and occasion of use, correct? Different occasions. Now festival season, so the occasion is fancy dresses or puja items. So what is there any occasion for my product, or it is used entire whole year? And then readiness to purchase, readiness stage we call. Is the consumer ready to purchase my product? Readiness stage. And then we have something known as demographic. So what is demographic? Demographic is nothing but the study of population. We have to never forget this. Study of population, to understanding the birth, the age group, the gender. Correct? If I am bringing any product which is related to cosmetics, makeup. So who are my target customers? 18 to 25 age group and only the females. Right? If I am bringing something very gym product, who are my target customers? 18 to 40, male gender and female gender. So based on this, demographic tells us that it all speaks about human population. It speaks about birth, death, gender, entire things. So based on this, we segment the market. मतलब we divide the market so that we can target nicely and create promotion campaigns. Okay, so this is about market segmentation. Now let us look into the levels of segmentation. Levels of market segmentation. So what did we study? What is market segmentation? Is nothing but dividing the market based on similar or heterogeneous characteristics. What was those heterogeneous characteristics? Maybe geographically, maybe behavioral or psychological, and also we had demographic. So based on those characteristics, we are dividing the entire market. Now, levels of marketing. First one is undifferentiated marketing. So what is undifferentiated marketing? As we listen to the word undifferentiated, only we can understand that here we are not segmenting the market. We are promoting the product to all the market, matlab all the potential consumers. Here we are not segmenting the market based on any segments. One campaign to the entire market. No specific target group is what we are looking for. That is known as undifferentiated marketing. Next comes is differentiated, which is nothing but segmentation. That is dividing. Here, whole market. Okay. Next we have is niche marketing. What is niche marketing? See, market segmentation is nothing but dividing the market based on, for example, Lifebuoy, it's for kid, Lux is for beauty, Dove is for premium, correct? This is how there are different categories of soap. Now, niche marketing, if I say is, there are targeting the very less customers, very entire specific target. For example, if I say, we can say veg and non-veg is one kind of segmentation. What if I say you vegans? Have you come across the word vegans? So vegans, bringing some any product for vegans, we call it as niche marketing. Here the customers are very less, the target is very specific, and if the product is very good, it's a very profitable business. So niche marketing. And then we have this micro marketing, that is small marketing based on the any geographic area. For example, McDonald's campaign of aloo tikki burgers, correct? It is only available in India. Why? Because Indians are towards veg. So these are the different levels of marketing. Undifferentiated, entire market, differentiated, cutting the market into or dividing the market into the subparts. Niche marketing is targeting the very small segment of the market and fulfilling their needs. Micro marketing is targeting again the small market. Yes, so these are the different levels of market segmentation. So the next concept we will be studying is product. So what is a product? Something which is offered for sale. A product is something which is offered for sale, correct? It has quality, it has features, it has design, it is packed, it's come under one brand, right? And very important, it is tangible. What is tangible? Something which I can hold, touch and see. So product is something which is offered for sale, which is tangible and which has quality, features, design, packaging and brand. So what is service then? Service is again intangible activity, correct? Which I cannot see, which variable, which varies from person to person. Correct? Now, what haircut I will have, another person cannot have the same, like exact same kind of haircut. So product and service are something which is offered for sale in the market, whereas product is tangible and service is intangible and varies from person to person, and it cannot, like it does not happen at the marketplace. Correct? This I can produce in large and bring into the market, but services which becomes at that place only, I can give it at that place only. Maybe restaurants, hotels, education, and parlor service. So these all come under services. This is product and service. There are different kinds of products which we have to study. First one is durable products. Durable products are nothing but which is used for long performances, for long period. Okay, performance is for good and we can use it for long period as durable products. Non-durable products is something which we have to use it quickly. The lifespan is very less, like fruity juice. Whereas durable product, I can say of mobile phone or car. Correct? Durable and non-durable. Next, there is something known as convenience products. What are convenience product which we or which the consumer use daily, which are available for very low cost and which is available at any shops? Maybe we can say as toothpaste, soap. These are all convenient products. And then we have shopping products. Okay, when we are purchasing convenient product, we don't think much. Okay, but when we are purchasing shopping products, there is a decision making process and it does not happen daily. For example, purchasing a phone, we have so much, we think so much behind it. Purchasing a washing machine or purchasing any clothes only, we have so much decision making process. So shopping products. And then we have unsought goods. So these are such goods which the consumer is not aware of and he will try to purchase it only when he comes across it. Maybe like LIC policies, the consumer is not, I can say insurance policies. The consumer is not aware of it. When any emergency comes in, he will purchase those policies. So unsought goods. And then tangible and intangible, nothing but which we can see and touch as a product and which we cannot touch and see is nothing but service. So these are the different kinds of products. Product life cycle. Yes, we human beings have a life cycle, right? From a kid to teenage to adult to then we senior citizen. Senior citizen. We have age groups like 0 to 10, 10 to 20 age group, then 20 to 41 age group, 40 to 60, 60 and above is old age or senior citizens. So every product also passes through some age group, or I can say a cycle, stages, different stages. What are those stages is nothing but first one is introduction stage. Introduction stage. Introduction. The word only makes it very clear that the product is just born, just bought in the market. Right? Here, when the product is just bought in the market, just introduced in the market, obviously consumers are not very much aware of it. Correct? Since they are not aware, sales are less. And since sales are less, profit is also less. And since profit is less, promotion or advertising costs are heavy. Right? Can you follow? Introduction stage, consumers are not aware, so sales are less, profit is less, and there is heavy expenses on advertising or promotions. This is nothing but introduction stage. Next comes is growth stage. Now the product is getting little growth in the market. Correct? What happens in growth stage? Consumers are now aware that this product is available in the market. So what happens when consumer knows? Obviously sales will increase, profit will increase. And since there are more and more consumers coming in, what you will do? You will add distribution channels. Okay, distribution channels, and then still you have to do promotions. You cannot stop promotion. There will be promotion. Done. Not to attract the customers, because here to make the consumers aware, but here to build some trust with the consumers. So promotions. Next stage is maturity stage. And here the keyword is market is saturated. What do you understand by saturated? Here what happens is, now consumers are using this product. Everyone knows about the product because already the product has passed through the growth stage. मतलब जहाँ पे sales was more, profit was more. Which means now consumers know about the product, they are using the product. Now the stage comes where supply is more and demand is less. That we call as maturity stage. When there is just the start of maturity stage, no, then the profit will be good. मतलब profit will be increasing. As it reaches to the peak, as the profit reaches to the peak, it starts falling. Sales will start falling. The profit will start falling. Start falling in less level. It is not going to negative yet. Okay. Next comes is decline stage. Okay, everything that goes up comes down. Now it will start declining because consumer taste has changed, preferences has changed, competitors have come into market, better products have come into market. In this stage, no, the marketers have three options: whether to close down the product, whether to make the improvement in the product, or to sell the product by cutting the prices, sell it at less price. So here they have three decisions to be in the market. Now decline stage, sales will be falling, profits will be falling, and slowly the product will move out of the market. So let me just show you. So this is introduction stage, growth stage. Here point comes as maturity, slowly it starts falling. Here intro, it's growing, growth stage. At this point, see, you can see there is peak point. फिर इसके बाद it starts falling. It's maturity and then decline. Okay. Here profits at this stage, if you do very good, no, profit will be best at growth stage. So this is about product life cycle. Very simple and one of the very important concept also, I can say. Introduction, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. So the next concept which we will be looking into is product planning. So these are some of the basic terms which I think are important to understand. So what is product planning? It's nothing but deciding on what you are going to do about a product. So it's nothing but a decision making process, I can say, where we will be deciding or thinking about on what will be the features of the product, what will be the packaging, what will be the branding, what will be the labeling, and at what price you are going to offer this product. So all the research thing, and then how the process will be bought into the market, that planning stage is known as product planning. And then we have something known as product development. Okay, so product development is entirely about bringing developments, improvements in the already existing product. So product planning can be the new product or existing product. Okay, but product development is entirely about bringing some add-ons or improvements into the current product. Is nothing but product development. Here product development goes with the series, like first we have to bring into the idea generation. Then it goes with idea screening. Okay, then development. Okay, business analysis is done, develop, then testing. Okay, that product is tested in the market, and then commercialization, which means if the testing goes very well, the The product is launched into the market. Prototype development, test in the market for the small group of customers, and then if it is successful, if there are any improvements, do the improvements and launch the product, or else you can launch the product and start the mass production of the product, commercialization. And then we have something known as product mix. What is product mix? The entire range of products offered by a business. For example, Nestle, what all entire range, what we have chocolates, we have instant noodles, we have biscuits. Okay, so Nestle offers so many different kinds of products. That is nothing but product mix, the entire range of products offered by one company. And then there is something known as product line. The product line is nothing but the related products. For example, under soap only we have the Lifebuoy, Lux. Okay, so that is nothing but the product line, related products in the same brand. That is product line. So yes, this is it for today's video. If you have any queries and confusion, you can put down into the comment section. I will try to resolve your query as soon as possible. We have very less time left for the KSET 2025. It's high time that we start the preparations and face the exam very confidently. And in this process, if you require any detailed notes for all the chapters, you can just comment link. Also, I will be giving you the MCQs, and if you are even interested to take the mock test, you can even take up the mock test. I will be providing you the same. You can just comment down. I will get in touch with you regarding that. So yes, don't forget to subscribe, hit like and share this video with all the KSET aspirants. See you in the next video. Happy learning.